Hello and welcome back, guys. I know it's been a while, but now we're back. We're kicking off right off the bat. We're gonna read all of our legacy scrolls. We got a lot of levels, and also our boys are now adults. So as you can see, we're gonna go through some of the traits we have here.
These hands are rated E for everyone.
Starting off with some pretty banger traits, not gonna lie. I did level them up to the highest tiers because we didn't really have time to do any teaching or anything like that. And there's only 2 kids, so why not have that advantage of the highest tier? They are geniuses at heart, so it makes sense. But in any case, yeah, brawler trait is pretty fucking awesome, and that'll definitely help him out since he is kind of our resident melee specialist. Now we move over to Toku here, and he got some pretty good traits. I see the talent adventurer really sticking out to me, so we're just gonna go ahead and pick that. Scout chef position doesn't really make sense. We're just gonna pick that, pick some passions real quick. Nothing too crazy, and we're gonna be moving on. Since the boys are now adults, none of their clothes are fitting them, so I thought it would be fitting maybe to go check out one of these mining sites of our enemies, and maybe we can grab some clothes. I really don't care what they're mining because we really don't have a lot of weight to haul back anything significant, but we do need clothes. We are very much naked, so we beeline it to their first mining settlement that we can, and we're going to see if we can find some good armor or something decent at least just to wear for now. The first thing we have to contend with is some hornets. Not really a big deal, but just a little nerve-wracking because they are naked, and these hornets can do a lot of damage if they're left unchecked. So we're just going to take care of them and then head up to go fight our enemies. At the end of our little excursion, we got some new clothes, some new beds. I'm taking it really slow this playthrough, meaning that I'm just kind of taking whatever I can get and just upgrading as we can. Because we only have 2 people, so research is going to be slow. A lot of things are going to move slow. Even base building is going to be a little slow. Don't get me wrong, the shadow clones do help a lot with base building. Let me know in the comments how you have used shadow clones to help your base grow a bit, because I've definitely used a lot to help us grow. All right, it's been a while, but we got a raid, boys. So I could send the. I'm gonna leave the shadow clones to keep doing the dirty work, but the raid here. Oh, this is actually a pretty big raid. Ooh. Now, where are you guys? Let's head on out. It looks like they're going to prepare. I might need to summon. They do have much better armor than us. Not crazy armor, but much better armor than us. Oh yeah, that's right. He does not have a lot of chakra to work with, but you do. All right. We're actually going to summon Manda here. And We're gonna let Manda do... Oh my god, Jesus. There he is. Let Manda do a lot of the dirty work here. I could tornado them. We're actually going to do that. No, of course, he got knocked out of using it. That actually is gonna hit Manda. Let's do it over there. Ah! Cancel that. Oh, of course, he does not. Of course, shit. Let's have him help Manda out. Alright, fireball's back up. Hit them with that fireball. Very nice. Mostly everyone is dead except for... Let us actually cancel our tornado. Repair. Very nice. So, wolfskin gi. Probably put that on. That person's still alive? I decided to send Hayat out to basically gather more armor and just gather more supplies for us. Also, I realized that when you send both of them out, you're liable to get raided while your base is doesn't have anyone there. And essentially all your shit will get destroyed and it's not really that much fun. So we're going to be doing one-man raids, and since Toku there, I believe, knows Flying Raijin, if things get really hairy or I feel like Hayat's going to go down anyway, we're just going to Flying Raijin over and we're just going to have to deal with any base fallout that happens. But definitely a lesson learned here as we go out and we just kind of commit atrocities in the name of getting better gear at this point. And by atrocities, I mean basically a partly ninja god just going out and destroying tribals with his ninja magic, if you will. While Hayat's out committing war crimes, Toku here, we get to raid on the home front. So now he has to deal with it, and this gives us a perfect opportunity to use his new Mangekyo Sharingan that he got. And we were just rolling the dice here, but we got Itachi's. So it's not a bad Mangekyo Sharingan to deal with this raid, but I also don't want to take up too much blindness just for some fodder, essentially. But I do want to use it, and I thought it would be pretty cool to try out some of the jutsus and some of the Mangekyo Sharingan bonuses and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, but as you can see, we kind of have a long drawn out fight with this raid, and I think our raids at strength are pretty crazy just because of their worth in general, Toku and Hayat, but as you can see, it goes pretty well. We're gonna actually pop a Susano. Okay, cool. We have a Majestic Flame Destroyer. That's gonna take up the rest of our chakra though. Awesome. All right. And let's strip him. Let's switch to our base shotgun so we don't get too blind. How's our blindness doing anyway? It's looking pretty neat. Base is kind of a mess, but we are just starting out. We have our little farm here and everything like that. I do want to wall this off in a nice maybe diagonal way. Wall this off in a nice diagonal way. And also just kind of make this a little gate area of sorts. You know, something where that's where we'll be fighting most of the battles, essentially. I did add to the mod list medieval, what is it, Alpha Vehicles, I think it's called, Alpha Vehicles Neolithic, and then obviously I needed to add all of its dependencies and everything like that, but I think that should just only enhance the mod. We'll be able to use certain vehicles and horse-drawn carriages and everything like that, and I think that'll be awesome. We just have to plant some hay to fuel them, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. As I was saying before, thank you guys for everything, and thank you guys for watching. And hopefully I'll be able to get this out soon, and hopefully I'll be able to maybe possibly every Friday get a video out for you guys. That would be awesome. I'd love to do that.